You have probably been told your whole life that being nice is a virtue. And honestly, in a lot of ways, it is. But there is a version of nice that is not kind. There is a version of nice that is quietly doing damage, not to other people, to you. Number one, the inability to say no is not who you are. It is what you learn to do to feel safe. If you struggle to say no, it is probably not because you are unusually generous. It is because somewhere along the way, you learned that saying no had a cost, conflict, rejection, someone pulling away, someone being disappointed in you, so you said yes. You kept saying yes. You accommodated people before they even asked. Psychologists call this fawning. It is not a character flaw, it is a survival pattern, one that often starts in childhood, in environments where pushing back felt dangerous. The reason is real, but the pattern, lived out in adulthood, starts to cost you more than it protects you. Number two, when you never push back, you are communicating something, not with words, with behavior. When you constantly bend, when you absorb tension before it even forms, when you make yourself smaller so no one is uncomfortable, you are quietly telling people, my needs are negotiable, and people respond to that, not always consciously, not always cruelly, but humans by nature take up the space they are offered. Give someone unlimited room and most will expand into it. That is just how it works. The ones who take the most, the fastest, are usually the ones worth watching most carefully. Number three, somewhere under all that agreeableness, resentment is building. This is the part that catches people off guard. You said yes when you meant no. You smiled through frustration. You showed up when you were depleted. And over time, something quietly hardens. You start feeling used, invisible, overlooked, but nothing on the surface has changed. You are still agreeable, still available, still smiling. So the people around you have no idea, and you are carrying something they do not even know exists. You are resentful about a boundary you never actually set. That is not their fault, and it is not entirely yours either. But the only way out of that loop is to start being honest. Number four, what you consistently accept becomes what people expect. Every time you absorb poor treatment without a word, you are setting a quiet standard, not because you are weak, but because silence reads as acceptance. You are teaching people how to treat you, not through what you say, but through what you let pass. And what gets reinforced long enough becomes normal, for them, and eventually for you. Being too nice is not a gift to the people in your life, not when it is coming at the expense of your honesty, your boundaries, and your own sense of self. Real kindness can hold a line. Real warmth can say no. And the most important person you need to be honest with is yourself. Start there. Before you go, remember, this is Psych Defense. Here we help you see the pattern, set the boundary, and protect your peace.